fairly empty lot so far. We just got here with the boats, ready to unload, and we're going to be on the water in no time. All right. Boom. All right, well, we're just getting our stuff unpacked, and I think we're ready to roll. And in just a minute, we're just going to go ahead and go to the put-in, man. Looks nice out there, man. Such a nice launch, too. Water is very still. You can see there's leaves out here floating that don't even look like they're in any kind of current or anything. This is nice, still water back in here. Okay, well, right now we're on Long Pond, and it's really not too long of a paddle over to the Portage to Slang Pond, and that's where we're headed. So we'll head over that way, and we'll do that portage, because I'm more excited to see Turtle Pond and maybe even Hole Pond if we get that far today. But for right now, the plan is kind of to go to Site 2 at Turtle Pond. I thought that seemed like a good one, but you know, it's all kind of a battlefield decision. We'll have to see what wood is around, what the campsite looks like, if it's kind of you know, a little ratty looking, or if it's very picked up. We'll have to see. But either way, we're just getting started with this trip, and yeah. Hey, Jake. Dude. Just cruising. How beautiful. How lucky are we? Well, I'm a touch front heavy with my packing here, but it's all right. It just means this boat kind of drives a little like a dump truck. That's okay. As you can see, weather's not really an issue right now. Because it's probably over 60 degrees now. It's really nice. We had so much bad weather this week leading up to it, and you know, 40 degrees and rainy in the middle of the day, and that's as warm as it gets. And we actually had a little snow at my house the other night, so it's really nice that we're kind of on the beginning of this ramp up of nice weather here for a little while. So tonight's going to be the coldest night. Tomorrow will be a little warmer. I think we're talking like 30 degrees, then maybe like 33 or 34 or so. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. We're going to have a lot of really nice weather during the day this whole trip, so there's not a cloud in the sky. I think over there is Long Pond Mountain. I don't know if we're going to have time to, there's like a 2 or 3 mile hike up and back to do that one. I don't know if we're going to have time for that one this weekend, but that is an option. It is really nice out, so it would be a good time to do it. Well, it looks like somebody has made a little canoe or something over here. Some of these big rocks sticking up by Site 12. Oh man, this looks like such a good swimming spot if you came here in the summer. Yeah. I wonder if I'll scrape. I think I can avoid. Well, okay, as I scrape. Oh. All right then. Alright, we are coming into the carry from Long Pond to Slang Pond. Just sorry, dude. Snack break. There we go. Not too bad of a port though. Pretty easy, eh, Jake? Yeah. I think it's time for us. We're gonna go check out Site 1 at Slang here. And the one time that I've come to St. Regis before, this is where I stayed with some guys. And it's just a really cool site. It's like a big, just a big boulder right at this corner of the lake. And it's like, you know, maybe 10 or 12 feet high, and it's great in the summer. Great swimming. You can jump off. It's really deep. Super fun. So we're gonna check it out. This is Site 1 at Slang Pond. This is where I stayed maybe in, boy, 2020? Maybe? Somebody left a spoon hanging in that tree for some reason. I do not approve. I don't care. Spoon's handy, I guess. I gotta look up what these yellow trees are. I don't know if that's what tamaracks are or not, but boy, they're pretty. Oop. Still pretty shallow through here. So I think just up yonder is where Site 2 is that we're headed for in Turtle Pond here. It's like, I don't know, 1:45. So we'll get camp set up and then we'll probably just like goof around in here for a while too. I want to go over to those, to that train track carry between Turtle and Hole here.
Dude, heck yeah.
Alright, we're coming through Turtle Pond and we're looking for Site 2, which should be somewhere right over here, but... You said you saw a marker, sir?
Yep, right there.
Oh, yep, there it is. Right where my yellow arrow is pointing at. Alright. Oh, look at this. Strafing in sideways like a glove. All right, well, let's walk up and take a look at the site here.
Hanging all over this place. Up over the top there, behind it.
Oh, dude, this is there's a lot of good hammock spots here. Holy cow. There's a lot of cool spots here. And we're going to sleep with the tops off tonight, so what looks the most protected? I mean, this is a good little grove over here.
Gear.
I know, there's like a little landing zone for our stuff right here, which is nice. But this will be really cool to wake up to and look out at, too. All right, let's get to work. All right, so what I'm gonna use tonight is a Get Out Gear down blanket, a 20-degree C2 Summit synthetic bag, and a Superior Gear Voyager. So it's the synthetic underquill hammock. We're gonna try all this stuff out right here. Yes, sir. Well, Jake and I decided that we had a beer, we had a break, we had a rest, we had some food, got our stuff all set up at our campsite, and now basically we're ready to, I don't know, come back out on the water and just kind of explore around for a little while. The weather has been incredibly nice. And it's been sunny and perfect literally since we've been here. I just put my hoodie back on now just in case we're out for a little bit, because it's about 4:15 now, so it could start cooling off soon. But either way, I mean, there's like barely a breeze. It's just been so pleasant. It's just... All right, let's go check out this old railroad bed in the culvert.
I do a CQ right on this tree here.
Oh, the site marker?
I think so. Maybe not.
Yeah. Could just be a little sunbeam. It's hard to tell them apart this time of day. think leave her there for now.
Cool.
Let's take a look.
I want to have access to all these roads.
I think we do. I think these go down to the fish hatchery or something.
Do they?
I think so.
Park here, put in, paddle, do some, you know.
That'd be fun. You're probably not allowed to leave your car here.
I know. That's the thing.
Oh, goodness. There isn't an ugly lake up here, man. There isn't one unsightly thing in the Adirondacks. Good. Just, oh my God. All right, so we decided that we're not going to check out Hole tonight, but we're going to go take a look over at Site 3, which is just up and around this corner here. Who knows? Go we'll see if there's a path up to this campsite. All right, let's take a look. It's not a bad site. There's even a couple hangs in here. You can hang up over in there. Hang to any of these trees. But this is clearly a smaller site.
Don't mind me tree hogging.
Yeah, Jake, just give it a little love. That's okay. So there's not a... All right, well now Jake and I are just headed from Site 4 back over to our home base at Site 2. So we're going to get dinner going and probably get these kebabs going and some fire and keep hanging out. Oh yeah, we're getting there. Nice. All right, Jake and I are just gonna have a couple energy drinks here, and then I don't know, probably bed for us or something. But yeah, have a good night. We'll probably see you tomorrow, or we will show you some of our nighttime paddling shenanigans, and that'll be good too. Just to clarify, it's about like 5:15 in the morning and not 11:15 at night. And we got a couple more hours, I think, before the sun comes up. But good morning. It's about 7 in the morning here, and Jake and I have probably been up since about 5 in the morning, and it's probably, I'm guessing, in the 32, 33 degree range. But because none of our stuff seemed quite frozen all the way, but it is chilly out here this morning. Having a little oatmeal for breakfast. Probably pretty soon we're going to get out here and start playing on the water, or maybe we'll start heading over towards Long Pond Mountain and doing that hike. I don't know. We'll have to see. Lots of options. Tea time. All right, well, Jake and I have just been having oatmeal and coffee for about, well, I don't know, a while now. So, yeah, it's light enough. We're warmed up now, and it's probably about time to hop in those boats. And we're going to go do that hike over on the mountain. So, all right, let's get after it. Perfect. My goodness. All right, so it's 9:15 and Jake and I are just hitting this water now. You can see all the steam coming off it. It is so nice out here. It's insane.
Dude, this thing is frosty. So we did get some frost last night.
A little bit.
Chittering going on.
Jesus. It's like a bus up there.
We are one with the mist now.
The Misty Water Boys, that's our bluegrass band name.
Yeah. So beautiful.
You think I could float through? What do you think? No way through here. No way. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Man, we're about to just come around the corner to just a room full of gold. Are you making it?
I'm making it.
Nice. With that? I love going through the shallow water where you can see all the stuff you're going over, you know.
Yeah, I'm so close right now.
I want to see all the zebra mussel shells and rocks and reeds and rotten stuff down there.
Yeah, that's where all the cool shit is.
It's Coming around the corner here into, so you can see the rest of Slang Pond. Here we are kind of slipping past Slang 1 in the distance, and of course Long Pond Mountain, which we hope to climb. And as we come over to the Portage from Slang over to Long, and I'm basically pointed dead at it right now, dead straight ahead there. So far, the sun and the weather has been insanely nice and helpful all morning, and I don't think Jake and I have a single complaint.
No, this has been beautiful. The jacket already took off a layer.
We already popped the layer, yep. Sun feels so good. I bet you, as soon as we get in that shade, though, we're gonna feel that cool air again. I bet you this is gonna be kind of a cold walk over to the other side, you know.
Yeah. Well, it'll feel good probably.
From sun through a little tunnel into sun. That's what we're chasing, the sun right now. Yep. All right, man. It's time to pick up these boats and take a walk, huh? Easy peasy. All right, well, we just did the carry from Slang. Now we're having a quick little candy / energy break, and then we're just gonna boogie right across to, you kind of weave between sites 7, 8, 9 over on that side of Long Pond, and then we're gonna hit that that little trail and go up to the mountain. Licorice, candy, gimme it.
I want a little chaw of that.
Oh, dude, it's super. I love these like plugs, dude. A plug of candy.
I really like that too. Give me like a big chunk.
Every part of every pond is just beautiful here. There's not a bad direction to look. Every direction is just fantastic. Look how pretty that is. Canoe carry to Mountain Pond, which is the pond on the way up to the top. Well, from here we go on foot. That's the Portage we're just at. Our boats are stowed away right here. And off we go up to Long Pond Mountain.
Going up.
Well, we made it to the top. Oh, man.
Wow.
It is spectacular up here.
This is a worth it hike. In every single direction you look is
Man.
the wet playland down below you and the mountains out behind it, like a basin in here
Yeah.
of paddling.
All right, well, it's beautiful up here, but Jake and I got to mosey back down to the boats now, and he gave me a little Jolly Rancher for a little zip of energy.
Yep,
I haven't had one of these since I was like 13. And, all right, let's get after it. All right, basically, off we go back to our home camp on Turtle Pond. So here we go. And with that, we are done carrying boats today. Home again. Well, looking at my boat after all that stuff, it's not too scratched up or worse for wear. I thought it would have a few more battle scars on it, but I guess not too bad. Well, while Jake and I are just hanging out here waiting to make dinner, he suddenly decided he's going to have to do a polar bear plunge in this water. And I am not. I'll watch him do it, though. That is some Wim Hof stuff, man. All right, this is going to be part of our dinner for tonight. We're going to make some mac and cheese and probably throw some tuna in there. Tuna mac sounds good to me, man. Dinner in progress. Good. The smoke is just too much. Dinner's over, and we can start drinking what left of the whiskey that we have here. All right, well, that's going to do it for us tonight. We had a good dinner. We drank a bunch of whiskey, and now
Sipping on this.
we're just doing the fire until bedtime. Maybe we'll do another little nighttime paddle,
Jump
but
back out and get on the water. Preparing for the cold that's about to set in.
yeah, it's not too bad. We just popped the hoodie back on, but like it was like close to 70 degrees today. Had to be, or at least mid 60s, and it's just sliding back into the cooler here. It's a little weird. So, but anyway, all right, we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. All right. It's about 6 a.m. Oh, slept so good. Coffee time. Scarfing time. All right. Time to get it all broken down.
My feet never got cold once.
I was a lot more comfortable last night than I was the night before.
Yeah.
It's time to disembark. Okay. This does not suck.
It's gonna inch worm halfway through.
I like it. Well, I'm having the valet bring my boat to me.
Yeah. Yes, pull it around front, please.
Pull it right around front for me. I think I spy a misty Portage in the distance there. A little white horizontal sign. There's so many good sites over here. I'm really surprised. I mean, the weather was so nice this weekend and it was forecast to be nice. I'm kind of surprised there's not more people out here, but we have bumped into a good amount of other canoers. There's at least 4 or 5 other, like, parties out here.
Than any other trip.
That's true. Definitely more people on this trip.
We crossed paths with you.
But dude, what a crazy, that's kind of the benefit of this place, is that it has this, like, it's a little bit of everything the Adirondacks has to offer, kind of wild, awesome, remote feel. And it is kind of up here. I mean, Saranac Lake is pretty out of the way, but there's still roads, there's ways to get here. It's like, it's very accessible. Yeah.
There's that chaga again.
Oh yeah, the chaga find, yeah.
Chaga cruise. Chaga cruise too.
Long Pond. One maple hanging on and with an army of evergreens around him.
Right.
Jeez. Good morning. Some happy puppers camping with those people. That's fun. Someday I would love to bring my dogs out camping with me, or at least one of them. My pup might be into it, but I don't think the older girl would. Let's see. Well, Jake and I are coming up to the put-in now. We're making really good time. It's like 9:10, and this is going to be a really easy load up to the truck and everything. So, man, same Regis Canoe area. We only stayed at Site 2 on Turtle Pond, and that is just a fantastic site. I mean, yeah. Well, here we go. In about a couple minutes, we're just going to be pulling it in here. So, here we go.